from Color of Woman and Intentional Creativity, I was given a set of tools um, to effect change. But really, I'm not sure how this will go, what my next steps are. But part of being in the program was just getting enough confidence in being able to listen deeply and find the next place to go. And truly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a complete grip on my soul work. But I have faith that in the process of using intentional creativity and in the process of teaching this method to other people, that it will become apparent what my next step is. The God I cherish is really, it doesn't have, it doesn't have a sexual identity. I don't have patience anymore for, the guy with the beard and the bathrobe. But really, God is so much bigger than what we've been led to believe. But God is male. God is female. God is everything. It's everything specific and so much more than that. My creativity comes from a really deep part of me, and it requires, because I'm so left brain and so critical, it really requires me finding a way to calm down and kind of do a brain hack and circumvent my judgmental mind to get there. I'm my own worst enemy in those terms. But this is where things like intentional creativity are very, very useful, because they're able to kind of circumvent that part of me that would just critique everything to bits. If I get out of my own way, I discover that it really is, it becomes very pleasant. I am a channel for things to just come in and come through. And I felt that writing, I felt that performing, and I'm now feeling that when I paint. It's like, you pick up the brush and you just take a little bit of paint and you just start to kind of noodle, and it's like something appears on the canvas that wasn't there before, and it's just, very pleasing. And you couldn't have planned to get there. It's basically, most of life, I've discovered, is, showing up and getting out of your own way. And that's when the magic happens. And what you want to do is make sure you show up and make sure you have techniques to get out of the way. What I would say to women who are having trouble finding their creativity, and I think a lot of this is we're so hardwired to please other people, and at our own detriment. Basically, I'd say it's not too late. I'd say find a way to nurture yourself. Find a way to create, even for 15 minutes a day. Just carve out 15 minutes a day. Get up a little bit earlier. Sit down. Do some writing. Have, art supplies handy. Do a little drawing. Do a little painting. Sing in the car. Wherever you can. Just carve out a tiny, tiny amount of time. Not a huge commitment. Just a little bit. And see if that makes you feel better. if it's something you've always wanted to do, find out. Find out if it's something you really, really want to do. And then if it does, give it to yourself. Give it to yourself as a present. Let yourself do it. It's that old thing about the world needs people who've come alive. Find out what makes you come alive and do it. Because this is the thing that's really going to save us, I think, as a species. And save us as women. And I think women need to take their power and need to do what they need to step up and do, the work. Because certainly the way the society is set up, it's not benefiting anyone. Color of Woman has influenced me not only as a way to make a living, an art movement. And when we say Color of Woman, it's really the intentional creativity movement that we're talking about. We're trying to open it up beyond just the images of the feminine into something that's a little bit more inclusive. It's not just a technique of painting or a technique of teaching. It really is, and it really is a way of learning to navigate the world and learning to see the world and learning to see yourself at cause in the world. One of the primary questions we ask is, what are you at cause to create? And what Color of Woman gave to me was, it wasn't so matter that any of this was particularly new or radical. It ended up getting me connected really with who I was as a young adult, which was someone with a lot of ambition to change the world. And really Color of Woman kind of gave me the ability to kind of remember who that was and embrace it and say, okay, now I can do this. And it gives me a community in which I can actually affect this.
It's all about the money. It's all about the gold. They say it's all about the honey, honey, and all that can be sold, like your soul. They say it's all about your rival laughing in their face. You say it's all about survival in this place. That's news to me, 'cause I thought it was all about what's up above. So naive, I thought it was all about love. I thought it was all about what's up above. Shame on me, I thought it was all about love. She said it's all about the power and how long you last. She said it's all about the flower and how you pass. Well, it seems to me the day I understand the sunrise, most likely be the day I die. And I'm sure the day I understand it all be the day